Have some rested regulars back in there tonight. Michael Gar's numbers, but his numbers over his last 4 are as good as. And Olson's first pitch is fouled away by Mike. And he's with a base hit to left field. There goes Garcia, and the pitch is down and away. So a leadoff single.
Change the thing.
There they go. The pitch is inside, and Garcia is going to be out at third.
Gets the steal. No steal for Junior.
On 23. Bobby goes to third as Baez. Fouled away by MJ Melendez. 1-1. And Olson is coming off a very good start against him until the 4th. Melendez pulls it to the right side, and Torkelson backhands. There's a curveball in for a strike from Zach. And this is one of them. 1 ball, 1 strike on Meadows.
As far as their red-haired height type hitter. Utilizes his speed. Really run.
Center field on a 3-1 pitch. Now the Tigers. Less environment, if you will.
Off the base, Greinke gives him a perfect target. Now, did he get that hand in there before he got the tag on him? I don't.
That'll be pulled foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Zach gets a strikeout.
And the hitters have been capitalizing off of it. There's a nice slow one there. But if you're facing Zach Greinke.
And now 2-0 on. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-2.
Yeah, you get a slugger in your lineup like.
Shallow right, and it's going to be. Olson had to wait. Michael Massey takes ball 1.
This is a really nice swing and launch angle. You got a little uppercut.
Fearling makes a play, and Chris Bubich and Daniel Lynch hoping to get through.
Ooh.
1 ball, 1 strike on Waters.
Ooh, how about that?
Line to left field, and it's caught. Nick Prado with a runner at first base. Fastball's in for a strike.
And that was perfect. No,
it wasn't working.
And I said, I understand. Don't take it. There you go.
Pulled into right field. Here comes Velasquez. First throw, and
umpire. He was right on that. Young umpire. You know, these ball players, they walk back and forth from home plate, get his attention. And the best way is not saying.
Prado takes off, and Isbell takes ball 4.
Isbell waiting for his pitch. Find those other holes out there.
Bigger lead, and way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sometimes
stinks. Yeah, it was.
And he caused a balk, which was called by.
Yell at me. Uh-oh.
And now a called 3rd strike on a pitch that looked down.
Ex-Golden Gopher Hall of Famer.
3-2 are line to right, and Water ended up the right field line. But in his prime, how many hits did he get against the Royals? His first time with the Royals. That will be blooped to right, and Waters is there. Bobby Wood Jr. chops it out to short. Baez is aware of.
Second. Down that line.
Another thing I noticed too, though, Hud, that you've been preaching since you're. And Salvi swings and misses, and he's down on a. Melendez grounded out. There he goes. Pitch is a strike, and Bobby is out. Rounded up numbers.
Sure does. Baseball's no chance. He's retired for a long time. He's been out. I remember Gallo.
Melendez is down on strikes. Description as to why he's had success here. I remember front office in Chicago. They loved that lane.
Yeah, I can see that.
Isbell makes a play and sitting near home plate on the first base side and the third base side, and that was designed for batting practice. So while the guys
Covered with tarps, just so they can keep it looking nice.
One ball, two strikes.
That's dangerous for me.
Especially the trying part of it.
Good.
And now strike on Carson. And now Carson Kelly, who's with Detroit. And Arizona has nothing.
Deposits.
Fastball up and out of the strike zone. One ball, one strike zone. That results in home runs. The upper third of the strike zone. And for a guy with as many home runs as he played. Got him with a breaking ball, and that is
really beautiful. It's a nice, easy, short, compact swing, but that tells me that he
1-1 on Michael Massey. He was out on. That's pulled foul. The lights. And one of Yogi Berra's.
out Olson's changeup. He's throwing it to both righties and lefties, and
Golfed to Torkelson. Throw his and his defense. Check swing foul by. Sharply hit, but one hop to Massey.
number.
Into deep left field, and that really helped out Melendez. Grind through another pitch. Pitch got away from the Royals' history as far as lowest walk rate. 570 hitters this year.
Wow, it's really pretty good control, wouldn't you say?
Over the mound, Bobby Witt Jr. is right at the bag, and that fourth. Look out, Joel. And I figured if he's going to be ducking, well, I'm going to be ducking. That pitch looked outside. Not as deep as it used to be. More reachable. Big strike zone tonight. And it will be Torkelson.
On the same field with one of your heroes, it really is. It makes a difference. Now, I'm sure that.
One ball, two strikes. Drew Waters comes in. Andy Ibanez.
Well, what's been
the explanation was he has just needed it more with the drop in velocity. Ooh. Another strikeout at his pitch. He is
managed to see that ball before he even starts his windup. Nice inning. And
with that count, Bobby Witt Jr. the gap.
Yeah,
that's going to roll to the. He's got to give it a shot. Third, and he's in there with. That gets by Baez, and the Royals lead 2-0. Now there was no way to prove that, but the feeling was
in the outfield. That really cuts down base hits.
Yeah.
So that was Major League Baseball's.
Melendez is down on strikes. Here's Velasquez. Nelson reached on. Called third strike. It's been a big zone all.
And he's doing that with finesse. He's not an overpowering pitcher. 88-92.
0-2 on Massey. One ball, two strikes. Backing out of play. Massey pulls it on the ground to Torkelson. And that'll do. Already small ERA here at Comerica Park. And now he watches. 96.